Hi everyone, this is Abby, your favorite nurse, and this is a nurse's vlog. Thank you for tuning in. So just to give you guys a little bit of background information on me, I know most of you guys from school. A lot of you I grew up with from elementary all the way up to high school. A good bit of you I met in college. And also a lot of you I've met from working at different hospitals, being a travel nurse. I've worked at several different facilities. I've networked with a lot of people over the years. So what I want to do is kind of catch you guys up to date on who I am now. I know that, whatever period of time I met you guys in, I'm totally different now. And you guys must be wondering, I know the number one question is, did I change my name? Several people have asked me that. And the answer to that is yes, I did legally change my entire name, my first name, last name. The whole thing is different. So yeah, you are correct. Now, for those of you who don't know me at all or new to knowing me, my name is Abigail and I am from South Carolina originally. Okay, I grew up in a very small town. When I graduated from high school, I was only 16 years old. I went to college and I went off to college. I didn't go in my hometown. I went to a different town for college. So I left my hometown at 16 years old and I have not been back since. I'm 30 years old now. So 14 years ago, I left Orangeburg, South Carolina, and I have not been back since. I went to college. I got my bachelor's degree in biology. Then I went back to college and got an associate's degree in nursing. So, that was the last time that I was in South Carolina. That was 2013 was the last time that I was in South Carolina. Immediately after I graduated from nursing school, I moved to Atlanta because I wanted to be a real nurse. And I wanted to work level 1 trauma centers. And I wanted to get that real nursing experience that I wouldn't get working in small towns or smaller hospitals. So I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and I've been there from 2013 up until 2019. Just 2019 of January of just this year, I moved to San Antonio, Texas. So here I am, fast forward 14 years later from Orangeburg, South Carolina to now. All right, so a lot of you guys, I reached out to you. I found you on Facebook. Individually searched for you by name, a majority of you all, because I had a thought of you. I thought about you. There was some thought in my mind that made me think of you, and I did reach out and I looked for you all personally on Facebook. And I do want to let you know that in some type of way you have influenced my life. And I think about you all daily. For the ones who I have not seen or spoken to in 10 plus 15 years, you are definitely on my mind. So now that I have you guys' attention, I will go ahead and let you know the purpose in my channel. The purpose in any and everything that I'm trying to do is that over these years, yes, I've been gone a long time. Over these years, I've learned a lot of things. I have learned so much. I've acquired so much knowledge, so much resources, and a very huge network. From moving from state to state, from mainly being a travel nurse. That's one of the perks to being a travel nurse is your networking. You will meet a lot of people, CNOs, CEOs, directors, whoever, you name it, you know them. So the purpose in the channel that I have now and what I want to do is give you guys all of the knowledge, all of the experience, all of the things that I have accumulated over these years. And I'm going to spill that knowledge and that wisdom over into my channel so that way we can all elevate. Okay? My patient the other day, I had a patient. This patient stood out to me a lot. I really do adore him. But the patient had a friend, and his friend came up to visit him. And these are older gentlemen. They're over 65. I'm pretty sure close to 70. And his friend, he said something to me that was just so amazing, and it just really stuck with me, and it just like registered in my heart and my mind, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And he talked about the importance of legacy and how he wanted to leave a legacy to his family, to his sons, to his grandsons, to his great-grandsons, and his great-great-grandsons. And I thought that was just the most honorable thing, you know, for him to think that far into the generations. And I think that as a whole, we lack that. So let's pass the knowledge down into the youth, down and through the generations, and that way we can elevate. So the guy owns like all of these properties and stuff. He's a real estate guru. And he owns multiple properties, he flips them, he rehabilitates them, everything. Whatever you could think of, he does them. And he really inspired me. And that's the inspiration that I want to give off to you guys. So with that being said, I want to encourage you all to be the best person that you can be, to be the best parents that you can be, to build up a wealth of knowledge and information and that you can pass on to your children and to the generations to come. Okay, of course we all want to pass on wealth to our children and things like that, but even if you never get a chance to pass on that wealth and materials to your family, at least you can pass down the knowledge. The knowledge of credit, the knowledge of home ownership, the knowledge of legacy.